Hello, hi. I think I'm audible. Anyway, just a quick recap of what we've done not yesterday, last time. So I'm planning to build some Pomodoro app that would have multiple clients on desktop browser extension and also mobile devices. And as simple as it may sound, I don't know yet how to do it. I want to test few options, starting with one today. Last time I set up some project assumptions, what I'm planning to do, what I'm not willing to do. I did some basic system design, really really basic. Split up project on initial phases, and this thing I will be doing today is phase one, or even part of the phase one. I also created something like technology mind map, so stuff that I want to use or want to test, play with on mobile, on backend, and some everything in between. Also set up the GitHub project. I wanted to create more like better descriptions for the tasks I have there, but because this is GitHub and GitHub works on issues, I couldn't create an issue because it has to be bounded to the repository, and I didn't create repositories yet because this is what I plan to do today. So moving on to stuff I want to do today. Yeah, I want to create repos and then assign tickets or create issues from the tasks I created to those repositories. To be fair, today is the day I wanted to spend on spiking some stuff, so it will be a lot of dirty solutions just to make stuff work, if even work, because I want to test if Firebase can actually help me to solve this problem I want to solve. But it would be cool to have Android app and maybe browser extension set up somehow. So I also need to start from creating a Firebase project. I definitely will need a Clout function there. And then make it work with the Android app. So putting the config in the Android app. I may do some database setup. I hope not. It all depends if the browser extension can actually be subscribed to Firebase notifications, or maybe it won't even make sense to do this, and it's just better to rely on Firebase database. One of two, I think they have Firestore and Datastore. I don't know. One is older, the other is newer. They kind of work similar from my perspective, at least. So first creating repositories, then Firebase project, then we have two apps to build, two clients basically to build. So basic Android app and browser extension. I know more or less how to create Android app. I have no idea how to create browser extension. So this is gonna be fun. I don't know if I will reach that point actually today. I definitely want to have an Android app with working network communication, embedded like Firebase config in a JSON file, have some button on a basic view that just calls the network communication with the Firebase function, and also subscribe for Firebase notifications. Firebase Cloud Messaging, I believe it's the name of the service. So I don't even need to display anything. I just want to see in the logs that, hey, notification with some data came, because then I can handle that data. Yeah, okay, so let's start from creating repos. Okay, let's go to GitHub. I think I have to go to I created organization for this not project, but like this whole stream, whatever thing. Cool. So now I want to create a new repository. No template. No templates available. Uh, cool. I want to have it private. Git ignore. Say Android license. Let's not pick a license. Do I want to add README? I'm not sure. Okay, create repository. Cool. So we have one. Maybe now let's go and clone it. I'm recently testing new terminal called Warp. Yeah. I'm usually using like the iTerm with Z shell in it, but this one also looks nice. I think, yeah, okay. I don't know why I have to exec Z shell every time to get the nice look of it, but whatever. And go to repo and git. Okay. Cool. Let's see if it works. CD. Okay, I'm on main. Let's git check out develop. Okay, and now let's create a new file. Let it be readme. Okay. Save it. Yep. Okay. Let's add it. Let's add everything. Git commit. Don't push it. Cool. Is it here? It's here. Yay. Okay. So you don't need any fancy program to with GUI to use Git. Just use command line. It's worth it. Okay, I want to also create new repository. Browser X. Yeah, that's enough. Private. Maybe let's add readme here. I have no idea what git ignore I should add here. Cool. Let's clone it. Okay, should have both projects on disk already. Maybe also let's create. I need to figure out. Oh, I have shortcut. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to ZenTimer. And I should create a new branch called develop here. Yep. Cool. So I have 2 repositories now, so we are at the first step of today's plan already. And now I should create a Firebase project. So first I need to log into the console. I should have some project there. Of course, if my internet allows it. Cool. Let's go to the console. Yep, I have quite a few projects here. I don't remember all of them. Let's add a new project. Send timer. Yeah, I confirm. Yes, I want Google Analytics. Ooh, that's gonna be personal. Yes, create project. It's actually taking time now. Okay, fine. Cool. Yeah. Okay. And now, okay, so there's Firestore. I hope I don't need it yet. I definitely will need cloud messaging, and I would need, oh, that's nice. Build. Okay, so there's Firestore and real time. I will have to figure out difference between those two. I don't remember by heart. I think I've been using both of them for some pet projects. Anyway, I need some functions, and I definitely need cloud messaging. How do I get started? Okay, so first I should create the application, and then I can add Firebase SDK, get the config file, and it should just work. I think as soon as I create an app with the Firebase SDK and it's all configured, so I have the package name and etc., it should be picked up by the Firebase, and then I could even test the messaging without any cloud functions. But if we talk about cloud functions, okay, how do I get started? I think I will need some command line interface, or at least I would like to have some command line interface. Yeah, CLI. Call functions directly. Install Firebase CLI. Okay, I wanna get it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the building, I hope I don't need to care about it. Write functions, trigger, write functions. And how to get this CLI. Macos. Oh, great. It's auto install scripts. Maybe let's try this one. Oh, Didn't expect to have to put my YubiKey pin here, but okay. Okay. Okay, what was the next step? Okay, cool. And update, not interested. Okay. I think I should create a repository for that anyway. So for the cloud functions, whatever. Ooh, I didn't expect that. To use functions, upgrade your project's billing plan. Don't pay as you go. I actually was hoping I can just create a no need. I could use the free plan just for the sake of testing the functions, so I don't need to build backend actually. Okay. What else is here? Ah, no cost up to 2 million per month. I think I'm good. Cloud storage, okay. Cloud messaging is no cost. That's actually really good. Not interested. Performance, not interested. Test lab. That might become handy. Can I go with this one? Okay, I think I need to configure that offline. I don't really want to stream my card data. Anyway, let's focus on messaging. So now I should start an Android project. And where is my toolbox? Okay, so let's go to the tools. Oh, you cannot see it. Too bad. Android Studio. And I'll create like a basic sandbox application in the repository so I can add the. Is it even starting? Cool, it's not. Wonder why. Let's close it for now. What's wrong? And if I open other project, and if I try to open like this, new project, cool, empty activity. Okay, maybe we can start with something not completely random. Bottom navigation. This is using Jetpack Compose. I guess that's fine. Netcom. I don't really have a domain. So let's go with my GitHub hosted website. So it's like this. Yeah, GitHub. Okay, where is it? Android 7. Maybe let's make it 6, 8. Sorry, because I have device with Android 8 for testing, so it's gonna be good. And save location, repository here, open. Fine, Kotlin DSL. Yes, please. Finish. Cool. Let me just adjust the screen. Yeah, add everything. Don't ask again. I'm not interested in what's new. Okay, but I have a package. Now I can go back to the Firebase console. Fuck, not this one. Yes, console, cool. Send timer, cool. Messaging. Oh. Okay, I don't have yet the hash certificate. And I don't need dynamic links, Google sign-in, or 4-number support in authorization, because I'm not planning to use authorization yet. Let's create a config. Okay. Let's put it in the source. Yes, allow it. And let's add stuff in the build files. Really, it's copying if I clicking. It's kind of nice. Okay, it's still building here. Was it in the root or the project build Gradle? In the root project, okay. Plugins. Okay. So it should be here. Oh wow. I didn't expect it would take so much time. But anyway, it will sync in a second. And here, need to put some more stuff. Yeah. That I should have. And this one. It's nice that Android generates build files in the fresh project with already some to-dos when some bug is fixed. That's really shows how stable this software is. Oh, Google. Okay, so I need Firebase bill of materials, so I don't have to keep the versions manually in sync. Because with the Firebase or Google services, the thing is, uh, there's like 20 different packages, and sometimes they rely on each other, and or they have some core they rely on, and they are versioned separately. So you may have like Google Maps in version 15, but Firebase Cloud Messaging in version 18, and Crashlytics or whatever analytics in version 11, and you don't want to update it because you made some horrible mistake and it's the library flooded your app and it's everywhere, and if you update the API changes and you have to do it in a million places in your app. But with the bill of materials, this bomb thingy, I don't have to deal with this because I care only about this bill of materials. And if I update it, like all dependencies mentioned here will be updated to versions that work together. And that's actually great. It comes from, or at least I saw it in some Java Spring Boot applications, like multiple microservices that are using the same BOM for versions of commonly used libraries, so everything is kinda in sync. Okay, so I have this, and I wanna not really analytics. Why are you doing analytics? Okay. But why? Okay, so I have something. I probably should run this application now, so it will pick up the. Oh, I need to put the config in place. Let me do it here. Okay, downloads, Google services. And now I go to repository, and it's quite a mess. Let's go last modified. It was app source, I believe. Okay. Oh, I need to open service. That's good, actually. Oh yeah, that's nice. I wonder how good is this example? Because from my experience, examples in Google websites are not the best ones. Especially that it's in English, okay, but they support like multiple languages. One of them should be Polish. And as far as I know, Polish, I'm native Polish speaker. Oh, cool. Uh, but was it just mobile app or you did some other clients? Because my goal here is actually to create multiple clients for desktop, browser extension, mobile, iOS, Android, and there is no other mobile. Uh, and to make them all sync. So if you start your Pomodoro on your browser extension, I want my watch to inform me about that and to buzz after like 25 minutes. So the challenge is not the Pomodoro itself. The challenge is synchronizing all clients together and not losing any information there. Okay, if I run this app, do you have any view? Oh, there's something. Like seriously, that's the preview. Okay, it's rendering. Cool. Anyway, I need to update some manifest. Well, that's unfortunate. It failed. Because the code is a bit too small. Appearance, yes. Zoom. Whoa. But it's way better now. And why did it fail? Maybe I'll try to turn on my phone. Of course, it needs to charge first. I've no idea why the emulator is not running. Maybe I should. I cannot wipe data. Okay. Starting up. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway. Okay, I think the zoom is a bit too much. 150, okay. I definitely need to register a service in the manifest. By the way, did you pick up React Native or it was forced upon you? I personally don't like it. That's why I'm asking. Okay, where was the browser? Cool. Editor manifest, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the idea is to add this to manifest and then it should use the Really, it's Java, my Firebase. Okay, I need to create the service first. It's gonna be fun. It's been a while since I was actually creating a service in Android. Usually when you set up the Firebase messaging, you do it one per project. And if you, like me, had been working with long living projects, uh, you may never even see the code because it just works. Okay, if I add this, it won't work because I don't have my Firebase messaging service. But I need to create it anyway, so I can just add it here. Did the emulator start? No. Still starting. Can I stop it? Can I maybe duplicate it? Sure. And like wipe data. Yeah. And cold start, yeah. Okay, anyway. Let's add the service. Why it's complaining? It should be in the application. Oh, yeah. Cool. Cool. Let's create a service in a next to mine activity because why not? And it's gonna be class and it should extend service. Firebase messaging service. I don't know if I need a new dependency. Yeah, I have that. I have analytics. Start off, not really. Oh yeah, cloud messaging. That's what I need. Cool. So now go to Android again. And if I go to here and I need messaging, cool, synchronize. And now there was a Firebase service, Firebase messaging service, cool. And this one needs to extend it. Yes, yes, implement methods, I guess. Oh, why it's complaining then? Okay, I should probably implement some of those methods. Oh yeah, at least it's picking up my real device. If the device managers don't, device manager, oh, not device manager actually, but the emulators don't really want to work. And I know, at least we have this one. But it's gonna be slow. Okay, never mind. And I'm losing connection constantly. Cool. I don't need that, but I will just do it for the sake of having the same as in the. Should metadata also be in the application, or oh, I probably don't. Is it meat map? I don't have color. Yeah. Oh, cool. And this values, colors. Is there anything? Okay, let's pick black. This is something I will remove. I mean, this is Spike anyway. I won't be using this code. Okay. Default channel ID. I don't need channels. I don't want to display those notifications. I just want to use them as the free and easy implementation of WebSockets that I would have to do manually otherwise. Request notification permission. Yeah, but I also would like to see how to implement this thingy. Okay, send a test message, multiple devices, receive messages. I wonder if I can upstate in the background system tray. Because I don't want to show those messages. I think Firebase has a thingy called silent messages. And this is what I want to use for synchronization. Okay, I already have this. Where should I implement there? Okay, that's useful. So let's take this and go to here, and probably I just have to. Okay, I don't need on. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, let's create a tag. Cool, everyone's happy now. We will just log it here. Remote message. Okay, I'll dig deeper into that when I need to. So anyway, if I send now message to my phone, I should get something. At least in logs. And Safari, cool. got this. Okay, this I will need to do in Firebase, in my app activity probably. Why do I need any token? Yeah, I probably need to register my app. Okay, that makes sense. Monitor token generation, token. Okay, let's call that method in the hello Android. Cool. And there is nothing going on. Main activity. Set up content on create. Cool. After this method, let's call this. What? What's this thing? How should I get this string? Okay. Doesn't matter because this message is just to display in logs and in the toast, so I just put whatever there. The token. Okay. So let's rerun it. Let's clean it. Okay, I got something. So I need to figure out this logs. It's not really readable for me. Where is it? Compact view. Cool, better. The token. So I have a token. So with this token, I can probably do something, or I just register my app in Firebase, and maybe now I can use Firebase. This view should change. Create first campaign. In-app messages, notification messages. Okay, create. Oh, I definitely don't want to do this. Scheduling. Okay. Next. Okay, use topics. Next. Next. Not really. Next. Expires in 4 weeks. Okay. I think it might not be the sent now. Okay. I go publish. And now Did I got anything here? I do have internet, right? Okay, that's fine. But this is not something I expected. Okay. Ah, okay, if I have this token, here, this one that I displayed. Where is it? I wonder what's there. Is it JWT token? Nope, it's not. Okay, but it definitely has two parts to it. So if I have this token, I should be able to send a message directly to only this device. And that's actually useful because then I can target the notification. I actually forgot I need to have this thing. So I can then, if I have this token, I can then connect it to the specific user and then just send notification to all devices connected with that particular user. So I would need to keep that token somewhere in my database. Okay, so that's this thing, but yeah, it wasn't sent. Cool. That's not good. But anyway. Mhm. On new token, but maybe I'll just copy this whole thing. I believe there is a lot of code that might be useful and a lot that I won't need any time soon. Okay, like this. Yeah, get all dependencies. Why? Ah, okay, I don't want to schedule any jobs or do like my work. Not really. Okay, still have some issues. Okay, now it should be fine. Okay. So what does this method actually do? Isn't it from the Firebase or? Ah, cool, it does nothing. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. So I need to get this token here and send it back to my database and connect it to the user that is running the app. And then connect also same way or similar way the browser extension. Anyway, send a test notification message. Okay, cool. Go to messaging page. Not really. Oh, add FCM registration token. Okay, that's something I missed. Can I now duplicate it, but name and audience languages version? Not really. Create your first campaign. Select Firebase notification messages. Create. New campaigns notification. Okay, let's do it again. Cloud messaging. New campaign. Notifications in-app messaging. Wow. That's interesting. I didn't know it exists. Anyway, it's not the thing I need to do. Notifications. Send a test message. Okay. And where was the token? Yep. Let's take it. Let's go here. Yep. Test. Okay. Kinda works. I mean, I got the test message. Let's see if I can get any other. Yep. And now let's see here. And it's like instant. Maybe let's, can I have both? Okay, let's see how much time it will take from the clicking to the message appearing. Okay, it's like 2 seconds. Cool. Okay, now I have to figure out how to make Cloud functions to use those tokens to send messages when something else happens. Okay. Cool, this works. Maybe let's create a branch and commit it, because this is like a first working example of what I want to do. So let's use ID maybe for this new branch. Let's call it Spike. And I should probably create a GitHub issue from my task and get a number, etc., etc. But I don't think I will be using this particular code in the rest of the project. I'm just playing around to see if it even works and if may be the solution or not. And yeah, so I will just call it Spike without any like ticket number or issue number. Yeah, let's call it Firebase Cloud Messaging. I wonder if I have my commit. Yeah, everything, yes. Oh no, I don't have my plugin for semantic commits. Semantic commits, it's called. Conventional commits. Or one, I think that it goes by two names. Commit, yeah. Cool. Uh, so the semantic or conventional commits is actually a nice way to describe or to give a structure to your comics. So you don't just write a message like work in progress, fuck off, or make stuff work, fixes bug, whatever. Like there is no value in writing. Like you could write something like this, and it would be the same. If you look in the Git history after a few months, it's as valuable. So the way conventional commits work is they give you a structure that is also flexible, so you can adjust it to your team, your project, your setup, whatever. I think they have a pretty cool website that is in like million different languages. So whatever is your primary language, you'll find the way to get the idea. And the idea is to put a type of the change in the name, scope of the change. So for example, if you're working on new functionality uh, for logging, let's say, or authorization, the scope would be authorization, for example. And then some description, uh, optional body, optional footers, but like the first line is the most important. It's also using the Git like standard formatting, so the first line is title. Then if you add two break lines, it's the body. Then after another break lines is just like here. You have one break line, another break line, and next line it will be footer. So some of the examples, yeah. Also you have like exclamation marks if the change is breaking something like API contract, whatever. Yeah, and that's the example of the commit. I started using it some time ago in my daily job, and I quite like it how the change logs are generated by it. Not by it, but with the use of it. So you can pick up the. I mean, we are squashing our pull requests anyway, but if you use this convention to create a commit message for the squashed pull request, you get really nice automatically generated by GitHub changelog with ticket name, with links, with like what happened where, and just from the titles you can get a lot of information. And then if you prepare a changelog or the business is asking you, okay, but what's new in that version, you just go to Git history and you see clearly, and it won't be bullshit like fixing a bug and the ticket number. Like there is no value. Just put a little effort and 2 minutes of typing to create a nice message like add Polish language. Yeah, cool. Why not? Not add language, not new language. It's a new feature in the area of languages that adds a Polish language support for something, whatever. And the plugin I just installed is supporting it. So now I will create a new message. I don't think there is spike, but let's add FCM. Yeah, build, let's call it. Let's add everything. Commit to commit, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, line separator issues, fix and commit. Oh, it's analyzing code. 98 errors, 9 warnings, and 5 to-dos, and I haven't written almost anything. Wonder what's there. Oh yeah, cool. Why are you analyzing config files? Like, come on. Okay, this is wrong. Check to-dos. No. Reformat, rearrange, optimize. Run tests. We don't have tests yet. Okay, sign off. Cool. Okay, so ignore it. Let's push it. Okay, yay, new branch. Okay, cool. What's next? Because we have FCM working. I can send a message, but it's not really interesting. What I should do now is I should also add network communication to the app. If I'm in the app, maybe I'll just finish it off. Add a button, handle notifications from Firebase. That's it. Network communication. For network communication, I will go easily with retrofit and OK HTTP, or I can go with Ktor, which is even easier. And I just want to call a single endpoint at this point. So maybe Ktor is just for the sake of the spike easier solution. But anyway, and it's all worthless if I cannot create a GitHub function that can send me a message. And can I? Okay, app. Select app, yes. And okay. Next. Conventions, next. Wonder if I get it now. Sense. Maybe I should reopen the app if to get this campaign notification. This is not really the thing I'm interested in, because I don't want to send messages to everyone yet. I just want to be able to target particular device and send the notification there and then handle it. Like, okay, token, cool. The token. No, not much. Debugger is no longer active. Why? Okay, never mind. I need to figure out the Firebase function. Otherwise, there is no point of adding networking to the app if I don't have any endpoint to call. Can I do it now? Oh yeah, I have to fix the billing. Let's do it here. Functions. Okay, so it should be updated now, and yep, get started. Haven't I done it? I think I have already the Firebase tools. Continue. Okay, let's create a Firebase project. I'm not creating repository yet for the Firebase project because I don't see this as my default solution for the backend. I still want to create a nice backend app handling everything, but just for the sake of the spiking or the like initial builds, this is good enough. So maybe I need a repository, but I can create project first and then create a repository. Oh yeah, can change the light. Yeah, kind of like this. Okay, so let's send timer. Oh, so much. I definitely want to use functions. Cool. With the spacebar. Hosting, storage, not really. What's in extensions? Frameworks. Okay. Existing project, yes. And use Zen timer. Ooh. So, what language do you like to write Cloud functions? I think JavaScript would be the easiest one, but I'm kinda curious about TypeScript. I never used it, but let's go with JavaScript. Do you want to use slint to catch problem bugs in Airflow style? Yeah, why not? Do you want to install dependencies? Of course. Cannot find module. Module not found. Requires. Do I even have? Yep, I do have. Node. Cool. No. How to exit that? Let's see how it should be done. Oh, the regenerations. Okay. This is too far. I need to know how to set it up. Yeah, that's too far. Okay, let's go through the error. What files I do have? I even have here. Okay, there is something. Oh, there is some function already. So if I now go to I guess shit. Let's just copy it and go to Google. Uh, okay, so I guess it was trying to install in the wrong directory, which is weird. Hmm. npm CI. Okay, not really helpful. But I wonder if now I can deploy it. Okay. Any ideas? I will ask ChatGPT anyway. Looks like it doesn't have modules for npm.js. Yeah, doesn't look right. Which version of npm? V. There's a way to update the. Okay. So I should first update Node, I guess. And this is why I didn't like to be a front-end developer. What's N? Do I have NVM? Nope. It's the same command. Yay. To install Node version NVM. Is it Node version manager? Cool. Yeah. Fuck, I don't really want to do this. Okay. I will do this, but God, I will be using Node and NVM and whatever probably in the future. So I need to add it to my Z shell. Let's open a new terminal. No. We cool. I have NVM, so I can use. Uh, Node 20. Cool. Okay, but if I go here, it will be. Yeah, so let's close this one and now. Okay. Now. Well, it's a different error at least. No, it's not this. Yeah. Yeah, there's no packages. Yeah, I don't think. Why? Okay. So if I install it manually, like can't find module install.js. Well, that picture doesn't spark joy. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. Okay, let's start from the top. Well, okay, I didn't install it globally, I guess. But I was using some script that should do it for me. Kinda don't like how this is in the middle of my screen, not on the right. Open Windows, window capacity. Oh, cool. Yeah, no. Ah, no, no. That's good. I don't have time for this now. Or I do, because it's still installing something. Okay. Can I now? Ooh, it worked. Okay, Firebase deploy. Of course there are errors. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, now I don't want to use the slint whatever or okay, not like this. Let's open this project. Yeah, like okay, like the whole thing. Not like this. Like that. How to make it smaller? Oh, maybe there is like a nope, not this. Okay, still visible, I guess. And what I want here, two functions here, I guess. That was the complement on request. And logger is assigned to a value but never used. Yeah, let's uncomment. Hello world. And now try to deploy it. Missing API key, sure. Don't want it anyway. So now I have some function here, like, where is it? Like hello world. That should, when called, response with hello from Firebase and log something in Firebase logs. And I wonder how to call it actually. Like seriously? So much code I had to download just to create a hello world Firebase function. Hi groupie, if this is how to pronounce your nickname. I think you can type like today in the chat to get a response from automated chat, but I don't think I updated it. So anyway, this is a Pomodoro timer. Not very exciting problem to solve itself, but I wanted to create multiple clients. So for mobile, iOS, Android, for browser extension, and also desktop for Windows, Linux, and macOS, using some technology I heard about but not really used. So it's a totally pet project. But the key feature is to synchronize status of the Pomodoro timer between all those clients. So you can start your timer on your browser extension, but I want your application on phone to get notified, to handle it properly, to display maybe a notification, and then also notify your watch, so you're in sync between clients. Oh yeah, I think I worked with Firestore or the real-time database, because there are two on Firebase, and you should pick wisely. There are some differences that I will probably also get into next time. Yeah, but Firebase itself, it's pretty cool. I mainly wanna use it to send Cloud messages to synchronize clients, because this is like a free implementation of something that would be otherwise other way hard, probably using some web sockets or whatever. But I don't really want to do this on every separate client. And Firebase have implementation for like all the clients I may think of, so that should be easier. And it's also free. I think at some point they had like a cap where if you were sending really a lot of messages, they would start to charge you, but I don't think it's the reality anymore. I want to use Firebase functions only as a spike for today, because I want to see if I can call a function to create notification to send notification to my phone, and if it works, then I'm kind of good to go. And then I will have to do it other way around to call an endpoint from the phone to catch notification in browser extension. And this is the only reason why I'm using Firebase, because for that like spike reason to create a notification, it should be fairly easy to just call it once or twice and that's it. I want to create backend app itself, probably using TypeScript and Express.js, and I also wanted to use not Node.js but the new fancy thing called Bun. I think Bun. Yeah, this is like runtime environment for JavaScript. But what you wrote, like people had nightmares with Firebase functions, too many calls, etc. This is general issue with the like serverless approach. You would probably get the same on AWS or Google Cloud Functions or whatever. Like you have to be cautious. There are also other issues with how it's called, serverless. Sorry, I forgot. Like when you don't use you don't call some function, some lambda, uh, it kind of gets not really cached, but it goes into the freezer. So next time you call it, you have to take it from the freezer and run it, and runtime takes really longer. Hey, cool. Enjoy it. Okay, I think it's deployed, deploy complete. Cool. So now I got the URL. Can I call it? Command click. Okay, I got the response. Yay. And I also should see some logs. Okay. Node.js 18. Okay, so I already don't like it because I'm building it on Node.js 20 locally, and here is 18, so I probably will have to configure it to use the same to avoid any future issues. But this is nice. I can refresh it a few times. Maybe I'll get some more data here. Maybe in usage. Yes. Cool. So, oh, so now, how to do it? Because there are two ways. I need two functions basically, or single one. Let's maybe use single one. Okay. So I want this function after I go to this URL to create notification and send it to my phone. I already have token here, and the app is working with Firebase Cloud notifications. Cloud messaging, sorry. And I have no idea how to do this. So I'll just ask ChatGPT. I'm lazy. I mean, I have like 12 years of experience, but I really like how ChatGPT is making my life easier. Okay, what do we have here? What's admin? Payload notification title. Token. Okay, I don't need to do this. I don't want to set token in the... Oh, it would actually make sense to send token in body. Yeah. But then I won't be able to use like simple calling this function from my web browser. I would have to use like Postman or Insomnia or something, and I don't have it installed, to be honest. Okay, but cool. I have token here, and then response admin messaging sent to device. Like, and that's it. That's all I need to create notification and send it to. This is too easy. Okay, let's go to the functions. Okay. This token, I actually will hard code it. Because I have it somewhere here. And let's go to functions and the token equals. Okay, and now I should get my notification title, my notification message. Status to catch error. Cool, okay. It was ChatGPT also suggested to deploy just functions. I think it's a nice idea because otherwise it would probably process for longer. Where is it? Yep, in this example. Kind of nice. I like how it's explaining like what's going on and step by step. Would be also nice to have like those numbers in the code as a comment. Like, okay, number 1 is here, let's say, number 5 is here. Yeah, totally. Like I'm professionally, if I may say, after like 12 years, I'm Android developer, but we also have a Spring Boot application in my project. We are like 3 mobile developers, 2 mostly iOS-ish, and I'm like purely Android. And we have Java Spring Boot backend to also maintain because it's BFF for us. So backend for frontend, so like a small microservice that makes our life easier. So we make one request and then it's spreading to some other services or has access to services that otherwise mobile application wouldn't have because of the like it's in the different network or whatever setup in AWS. And well, I'm not really a backend developer, so I'm constantly asking ChatGPT how to implement something. What's the good practice for stuff? I need to do this and that. How to do it? Should I put it in the header or it should be in the body, etc. To be honest, it's not. Yeah, I'm using the free version, so it's 3.5, and it's not really updated with the data for last 2 years. It's 2021, I guess. And our backend is using Kotlin and coroutines, and it's sometimes really hard to solve issues because there are not many even articles about it. And ChatGPT also don't know too much because its knowledge is based. I mean, if it's even knowledge, it's based on stuff it can read on the internet. So yeah, I think the paid one is updated like year ahead of the free one. Okay, it's like $10 a month or something. I haven't tested it yet. I just heard that the results are way better. Oh, fuck me. I think I will turn off the linter because those all that stuff is probably valid, but like, come on, I don't have life is too short to do stuff like linter orders here. $20 a month. I don't know. With 10, cool. 20, I mean, my local currency just dropped last week. So $1 is more than it was 2 weeks ago. Packet JSON scripts. Okay. Sublime. Packet JSON scripts. Can I just comment it out? Okay, let's see. Jesus fucking Christ. Of course I don't want to use lint. Where's dependencies? This is fine. Fine. Or other way. Maybe. Can I change errors to warnings? Like really, so much setup. Okay, warn. That should be enough. Warning, warning, warning. Okay, more colors. Two blank lines, no allowed. Okay, doesn't matter. I should just remove this and it should be fine. Hey, don't run lint. That's it. Okay, now it's pushed. Can I do this? Yep. Okay, but now my second function. Okay, this is hello world. Okay, it's why is version 1? This is okay. Because of backwards compatibility. So now I deployed second time the hello world function. So it's in the version 2, but I didn't even change it. I wonder if it would be in a different file, it would also update the version. But this is actually nice. The backwards compatibility in backend is always an issue. Okay, copy the address, and now if I go here, why? Okay, maybe let's go to code because I'm just copied it like an idiot, and this is HTTPS, and no. Response, okay, cool, payload, whatever. Okay, let's deploy it again. Wonder if I can change the domain name here, because eventually I will need to keep it somewhere. Like in every client, I would need to have some URLs hard coded, or I can have it in the database. And no, that's silly. It shouldn't be like that. Hit error. Cool. The what? Ah, I have to. Okay. So I'm using this on request here, but previously it was this functions is I think not. Okay, so this hello world was using on request from the package Firebase functions v2, but here ChatGPT generated me Firebase functions. Like this is the module I used previously to create this on request. And this is version 1, and this is why I get the error, like I cannot upgrade from version 1 to version 2 because I removed this functions on request here, and by doing so I started using this on request rather than coming from this function. So I can now delete this, probably move that just for the sake of readability, and now I have to create a new function because I just changed the name. It should be fine. The old one is deleted, so now it should be good. I'm not fluent in JavaScript, so that whole importing modules and stuff from modules is uh, something I will have to learn. Yeah, delete it. Oh, where is the package JSON node? Okay, maybe I can change it to 20. Successfully delete, but this is not everything. Nope. That's actually interesting. I already learned something. I think I won't have enough time today to start the browser extension. Especially that I have no idea how to do it in the first place. Is it still doing something? Okay. Okay, there is an error when sending notification. Wonder why. Do I have like yeah, functions, but there should be some logs. Crashlytics. Not really. Okay, ChatGPT. How to see the logs. Okay. Firebase functions log. Maybe let's open it in a separate starting edition. Like that. Functions log. Okay, not logs. Oh wow. Okay, so the token is not working. Huh. Okay, let's see the code. Don't need that, don't need that. Like, maybe I should do this. Let's ask. Okay. And it was suggesting double quotes, not single quotes. Maybe I should replace all the quotes with the place. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really want to replace it in 300,000 places just in this one file. Yeah, just the index. Current file. Replace. Replace. Should be fine. Okay, so here we have the okay, but I don't want to deploy all the functions, but the whole thing. Wonder if I can have like a tail logs. Let's ask ChatGPT. Ah, I can see logs here. Function details page, you'll find view logs button. View logs. Okay, so I don't need that. Okay, that's nice. Okay, deployed. So now, not here. Let's clean up the tabs a bit. Doesn't need this, not this. Okay. Okay, error. Yeah, that's nice. I see the error, but just now. Error. Cool. But was it what it means? Okay, this is useless for me. Wait, they got 401? Maybe I should use Insomnia or something. Yeah. I also have Postman. Yeah. Okay. So I don't have credentials to sign into uh, to sign in to the Firebase Cloud messaging. Which makes sense because this client wasn't like authorized at all. I wonder what ChatGPT says. Okay, let's go back. This. Oh, yeah, of course there is a link that I admin setup add Firebase to your server. I can do everything in Node. Cool. npm install Firebase save. Okay, let's do it. Wait. Admin initialize app, so I'm calling this, right? But shouldn't I be putting like here credentials? That makes sense. Well, no, I don't want to use tokens. So, well, basically, I'm doing what it's saying. Okay, let's copy this and tell it. Yep, exactly. Service key account. And I need to have a certificate. It's really nice, ChatGPT, that you forgot to mention it in the first place. Path to your service account, JSON. Cool. How to get it? Okay. So it kind of says that I should have Firebase config already, variable in Google Cloud, Firebase, Cloud Functions, whatever. If it's deployed by Firebase CLI, so it should be good. Okay. Yep, didn't expect it to work anyway. Project not permitted. It might be important actually. Project setting service accounts. Okay, I have the service key. Mhm. Let's put it just next to. Yay! I didn't want to display it. Okay. Why? Syntax error. Ah, that should probably be const. Hmm. Okay, anyway, I have the config. Should be able to run it. But I'm not because there is a syntax error here. Okay, maybe let's remove this. With this? Seriously. I guess it was it. Okay, it took like 18 seconds. Yeah, I want to delete it. Okay, let's go back. Functions. Should have only one. Uh, Still error. Those logs are useless. I don't know what's going on. I just see error. Same error. I wonder if it pushed the config file. Can I check it somehow? I don't think it will do anything, but yeah. Why it's in pounds? Okay, I have a syntax error. How's that different? I should probably start using IDE. That will help me to find syntax errors before running uh, the code on the servers. Okay, so I need to get it from Firebase. Okay, so let's maybe at least add some, not error handling, but okay, console errors, that's JSON error, blah, blah, blah. But I want to get it here. Doesn't make any sense. I would also like to print the service account. Maybe I should do this here. Why it's so ugly? Okay, I need IntelliJ for that. Okay, let's see. Meanwhile, let's install Visual Studio Code if I don't have it. No, I don't. I just installed it and I already have deprecated extensions. This is lovely. Okay, and I wanna open folder repo. This one. Cool. Yes, I do trust the authors. Doesn't matter. Okay, but other than some ESLint issues, it should work. Yeah, I would like to see what's the fucking problem to run it. Jeez. Okay, I think I will need to finish this stream because my dog is actually being needy right now. So uh, I've achieved few things I was planning. This whole Firebase functions and sending the notification is kind of annoying. Like I have no clue what's the error in this file. Why I cannot authenticate with the file I provided here, or why it's not even like running. I will need to figure this out. But anyway, thanks for watching and the comments, and yeah, see you again sometime soon.